All right, this is from Coldplay. I don't know. Everybody talked about this clip. I don't really give a fuck about it. It wasn't. Let's talk about it. I saw this clip circulating all over the internet. Everyone made such a big deal out of this. I don't really know if it's a big deal. Let's take a look.
Where did you come from today? From Israel. Okay, well. Okay, well, listen. I'm going to say this. I'm very grateful that you're here as humans, and I'm treating you as equal humans on earth, regardless of where you come from or don't come from. Thank you for being here. We're grateful, and thank you for being loving and kind. Although it's controversial, maybe, I also want to welcome people in the audience from Palestine, because we have a belief that we're all equal human. And, thank you for being here.
Designed some boxer briefs that both men and women and non-binary people of all gender appropriations and the pronouns, everyone is included.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with the meme. He could have said this way better. But, I have fellow Jewish peers who went really hard at this. I don't even know the name of the lead singer of Coldplay. Does it say it on the post? Coldplay. Or you're Jewish, well, okay, we'll treat you as human. Shout out to the Palestinians. I think if you're a Jew stuck in a binary reality of Palestinians are my enemies and they're always going to be, and Arabs are my enemies, then yeah, this is an offensive clip. But if you can stop being a cave person for a moment and open your brain, yes, we have issues with the Palestinians, but one, let's acknowledge a couple things in this video. This is why European white people should not be speaking for this region. Can we agree on this? Can we agree that when France or Germany recognizes the state of Palestine, it should mean absolute horseshit to everybody in this region? Can we acknowledge that? Because this is what this is how white people, and I hate that term, white people, but this is how Europeans or people who are not involved in this region, this is how they think about the region. They look at us and they go, well, let me bring on another terrorist brown person and let me put them in front of you. This clip is of one of the lead singers of one of the most famous bands in the world. What the fuck do you expect him to say? You expect him to not bring up Palestine? Israel has become, and a lot by us, by the way, a lot of it is our fault for the shittiest PR in the history of humankind. And that's on us. That's not on Coldplay. That's on Israel and the Jews for having the worst PR with billions, hundreds of billions of dollars wasted on fucking galas and random fucking influencers that we pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for speaking engagements they shouldn't be fucking doing. That's on us, not on Coldplay, my friends. And yeah, you guys come for me in the DMs. You say, oh, you hate this, you hate that, you hate American Jews. It's not about that. Get off your fucking high horse. I don't hate anybody, especially not our kind. But we have severely fucked up. We make every possible mistake, especially when it comes to PR. Every possible mistake. We consistently fuck up our own PR. So what do you expect? What did you expect Coldplay to do? You expected him to do this little montage stick saying we're treating you equal. He's clearly so fucking nervous. He's terrified because if you utter the word Israel, you get canceled on the internet. And he has no fucking involvement or care. You think he cares about Israel? You think he cares about the Middle East? For all the posturing that Coldplay has done over the years about peace and this, you think they give a fuck about the Middle East? No, for real. Look at me in the eyes real quick. You think any of these people give a fuck about the Middle East? Come on. People in the Middle East don't give a fuck about the Middle East. What are you talking about? You want Coldplay to be a Zionist all of a sudden? Fuck off. What's wrong with you? I think what he said was totally fine. I honestly think it was fine. And I honestly think if he would have been able to find a Palestinian to come up on stage, would have been a beautiful moment. He probably couldn't. I don't know. I didn't see the continuation of that clip. But fuck off, man. You guys don't need to be so goddamn over the top all the time and call this shit anti-Semitism. Yeah, the clip of Rihanna at the end babbling about it's hilarious. But this is why Europeans shouldn't be fucking speaking for us, or people of European descent shouldn't be speaking for us or involved in this conflict. They're the ones who fucked it up in the first place. In the modern context, at least. They're the ones who messed this whole shit up. So let's remove them from the conversation and not hold anything they say of importance. But definitely not get angry when the fucking guy, and again, I don't know anything beyond this clip. I don't know if maybe he's a piece of shit. I don't know. But this clip kept circulating. Everybody was like, wow, look at Coldplay. Look what they did. I was like, who gives a fuck? Who gives a shit what this guy said? Truly. And he didn't even say anything offensive. He said, we're treating you equals. Let's bring up a Palestinian. Like it or not, motherfucker, Palestinians are our friends. They're our neighbors. Like it or not. Genetically, those guys are fucking Jewish. Especially the Christian ones. The Muslim ones is kind of questionable, but especially the Christian ones. So like it or not, motherfucker, that's our family. You better get comfortable with that idea, because they're not going anywhere. And we're not going anywhere. We're going to be forced to live together. You better hope that we live under one unified, powerful Israel where we call the shots. The Jews call the shots. No more two-state solution bullshit. Leave that shit in the past. It's over. It's done. Israel and Palestine are one fucking concept. That's rooted in history now. You can't remove it. They are a part of our story. Like it or fucking not. So yeah, when Coldplay has some fucking weird shit to say, just get over it. I don't know. Come at me. I don't give a fuck. You guys know I don't care.